think that is?
Look, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But, yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
First pitch coming your way next. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ray Wang. She has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one ripped. Back there. Going, gone. She'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now the DH, Stone Garrett. The designated hitter. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jonathan India at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Wang, she's become known as a pitcher that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a pitcher like this.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. That clips the zone, 0-1. The Red Sox trailing by 2 here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and she got him to chase.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. Chisholm throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, base is empty. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1. The Yankees up by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No run.
Now designated
Base knock right field. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Juan Soto. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll fall for a base hit. Judge rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. She's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Back here in Fenway, bottom of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. The wind and the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop she was dealing with at the plate.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Yankees ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Stone Garrett. Wang back to work. Oh, she doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but That's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. First offering, and it just misses. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Ozuna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Wang measures 6 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. She's a former American League MVP. Fought off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. Now she'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for her today. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
And now it's Juan Soto. Runner takes off. Right side, hard hit. India over to first in time. They get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And Devers is set down. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. O'Neal swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Kicks and fires. That one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swings and misses. Out. Number 2.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
The Yanks up big in this one as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tristan Casas. Wang back to work. That's to 3rd. Chisholm tosses to 1st. 1 up, 1 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rafaela batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ray Wang.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. The relay to third. Tag got her. Aggressive base running there. Trying to take advantage of the defense, but she's out at third. Back here in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Stone Garrett. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 7, second baseman.
And stepping in for Boston, Jonathan India, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Not going their way. Back now at Fenway. Devers down.
Red Sox. The third baseman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. And a big swing and a miss. Wang into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Caught him looking for the K. And the Red Sox lead 1. They continue to trail 7. Next is the designated hitter, Ray Wang. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles and a single, and she just needs the triple for a cycle. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back here at Fenway, bottom 9, and now the center fielder, Zidane Rafaela. Wang back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. She deals. Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. She's 2 outs away. Now Trevor Story. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Yanks up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge pulls it in on the run. So they're down to their final out. Stone Garrett up next for the Red Sox. That's to third. Chisholm. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if she'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps she'd have a no-hitter.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 runs on base.
Ray Wang getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Ray Wang.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner on base to start the inning. And her hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for her in the past month.
This player's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow her down. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Right-hander kick steals. Runner takes off.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball lifted into air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for her. She didn't have to tag and go, but now she can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Yanks strand.
How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. She's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
That's a laser base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. Juan Soto now. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. Third out. And up next for New York, Ray Wang. Swung on, belted. O'Neill going back. And off the base of the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for her. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way
in the air, right side, and it drops in. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Ray Wang stepping in now for the Yankees. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. That's her third home run of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
And this one could be extra bases. Judge around second. And that's a double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up.
In the air, center field. And it drops in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-2. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Now batting the first baseman,
To first, might be two. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 2. India. Over to first. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early.
Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. They get one. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston base is empty with two away. And next for New York, Ray Wang. That one is absolutely belted. O'Neill going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Wang really stood out in this win.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They led.
And now Ray Wang.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Ray.
No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. And that one finds its way through. Here's Juan Soto. The 1-0. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Christopher Wheels with a difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see her top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, she really made her athleticism work for her on that one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw, and it gets away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, right side. Base hit!
That's 3 singles in a row. Just one of those seeing high base hits.
Now batting the first baseman, Ray Wang.
And she hits a ground ball right side. He gets there with the slide. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting the first
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
Challenged her with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and she was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Runner at second with one away. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
She's trying for third. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Base is empty, one away. Ray Wang stepping in now for the Yankees. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around a game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. She's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
And that's a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, the right fielder.
Juan Soto now. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got her.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess.
And now it's the mental show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good.